Worth Fighting For is the name of the hit song that gained millions of fans for singer-songwriter Brian Courtney Wilson. The Grammy-nominated artist has touched audiences honestly around the globe and has just finished his latest project that offers a message in his music. He joins us now in our spotlight.
That can leave you feeling low and you don't know how to move forward. And sometimes there are turns you want to take, but the way gets hard to trace. Now you're wondering, how did you get here? But don't you give up until you see how God is ordering your steps, so you can walk into your season. He that has begun a great work is faithful to perform. God is faithful to perform it. Oh, he that has begun a great work in you is faithful to perform it. God is faithful to perform it. So if you ever get discouraged, speak to yourself and say, God is doing a great work. And what should be considered as we proceed is that this work did not begin with you. Our mothers' mothers and fathers' fathers planted seeds when we were but the faint notion of a dream in their mind. They hope for a harvest, a legacy, a great work. So may your next step forward help us to connect the dots and see this picture of greatness. In fact, I hear God saying that you are his workmanship, his masterpiece, created for such a time as this, for great works, a great work. So go be great.
Incredible, Brian. Thank you so much for being here. A great work. You actually co-wrote that. Tell me about it.
Yes. Started with just trying to encourage my kids, man, to go be great regardless of circumstance, because, you know, you're going to have some good days, you're going to have some bad days.
Oh, absolutely.
Mountaintop experiences and valley experiences, but you got to keep going, keep believing that God's grace is enough for you to get back up again and go be great.
I love it. It's so inspirational. It really makes you kind of, when the dust settles, you have to go be great.
That's it.
And there will be those moments.
It's on you, but you're not by yourself. Yeah, that's it.
And tell me about the new album.
It's called A Great Work, and that's really me sharing all of my experiences in that regard. Just and then kind of coming to terms with the fact that it all starts with Jesus Christ on the cross, right? And the grace that he's afforded us there. And you just keep walking that out, receiving it, and sharing it with as many people as possible as well, so they can go be great too.
How do you find inspiration in this day and age? You know, and I mean that sincerely. I wake up every morning and I find hope and I find joy, but it's so hard. You turn on the news, you pick up your phone. For someone creating this music, this important music that inspires, how do you do that in spite of what's happening?
I don't have a choice. I think about my kids, and we're leaving a legacy for them. We're planting seeds for them. I'm a beneficiary of seeds that were planted and the harvest that came from that. Yeah. I got to do that for my kids. So that's what I'm trying to create, something beautiful that they can hold on to later.
Absolutely, and you're actually doing something even beyond doing it for your kids. You have a Go Be Great campaign on social media. Yeah. Praise God, we need some positive things happening on social media. Tell me more about this.
Man, we just want you to encourage people to, you know, that you know are doing good things. Encourage them, post their picture on our website there. It's BrianCourtneyWilson.com is where you can find it, and just let people know to go be great, man. Just let them know. Don't take for granted that you giving them an encouraging word is not going to matter. Any encouraging word matters.
It's so true.
Yeah.
And Brian, quickly, for anyone who doesn't know how you got started, kind of give us your backstory.
Yeah.
And how you got to this place.
I started singing in church, and then I started writing songs for the church. There was a local pastor that heard the music I was doing, and then he got me connected to this guy, Matthew Knowles, the father of Beyonce Knowles. And I was his first male artist on his label, male gospel artist on his label.
And I can't even imagine how that made you feel. That must have been an incredible experience.
Pretty surreal. Pretty surreal, yeah.
Yeah, and now you are currently with Motown, legendary Motown?
Yeah, Motown, yep.
Incredible. Where can we go to get your music, to download it?
Anywhere music is sold, but definitely come to BrianCourtneyWilson.com. We even got CDs in Walmart now. You go to Walmart and get those too.
Congratulations.
iTunes, so come check us out.
That is so awesome. Thank you. Continue doing this great work. Again, you're so inspiring.
Thank you.
And go be great, everybody. If you want to learn more about Brian Courtney Wilson, catch him Facebook. Visit his website, BrianCourtneyWilson.com.